as I came to know them, they seemed nothing like that. They seemed nice and didn't care that they had money and it wasn't a big deal and all this stuff, but when this came around, they just acted like the people I expected them to be when I first met them. And so it was a shock to me, but at the same time it wasn't really a shock to me. So yeah, I told my mom, and she automatically wanted to make me an appointment with an OB, and she wanted, all that. She's like, have you been taking prenatals? I'm like, yes, I've been taking prenatals since I found out. And so that's probably why my baby's so healthy, because I was taking care of myself. I was going online, I was looking up do's and don'ts, and I was looking up what I can eat and what I can't eat and can drink and can't drink. And so that's probably why he's so healthy. We've never had any abnormalities in our family, which is good. So, through the whole time my mom didn't know, I was sitting there and I'd worry and I'd be like, okay, well, we don't have any of this in my family, we don't have any of this in my family, so, he should be okay, he's gonna be okay, or he, she, I didn't know what I was having yet. But, I was just, really worried. And so when I finally told my mom, it was like a relief when she was like, okay, we need to make you an appointment. I was like, oh, thank God. So I was like, oh, I'm having a Braxton Hicks. It's so uncomfortable. But, I was really relieved. So yeah, that's how I told my parents. And now my mom, she's still, she feels bad for me because, I don't get to be a regular teenager anymore, but I was never really a regular teenager. I spent most of my time at home with my family. I didn't really go out with friends. I didn't go to parties. Me and my boyfriend, we both promised each other we wouldn't drink or smoke, because I used to drink, and I used to smoke, and I used to go to parties. Well, not like just random parties, but I would go to my friend Sarah's and her older brother, all these guys over, and party all night. I don't do that anymore. I used to go to my friend Amber's and, party, but don't do that anymore. Once I got with Austin, he means a lot to me. I didn't want to risk losing him over just drinking, I don't have to do that. So, yeah, I haven't drank or smoked in a long time. So that's good. And especially when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, I cannot get, urged to do anything anymore. Like, I'll be around my friend Sarah and she'll be like drinking, I'll sit there be drinking water, and then I know I'd want to, but I'd be like, no. And now it's like I don't even want to. It's like, get that away from me, like, ugh. So yeah, like, I'm not urged to do anything anymore, so that's really good. So yeah, my baby's healthy. My room's really messy right now because I'm in the middle of moving from my room, which isn't small, but it has, I have a big bed and I have a lot of stuff in my room. I have a big bed, I have a vanity, I have this comforter chair, I have the baby's crib, my closet, my dresser, everything right now in here. And this side table and my fan and everything, like, it takes up a lot of room. So we've all agreed that I can move into what we had as our pool table room and our bar room, which is really big. It's really big. It has 4 windows. Yeah, it's a really big room. So that's good because I'll have a lot of room, and we're kind of dividing it into 2 rooms because it is like 2 rooms put together. It's really big. I'm really excited. I'm so happy. I'm going to have so much more space for me and the baby. So that's really good. And so we're getting right on that because we have to sell our pool table because we don't really use it anymore. We don't really use the bar anymore. Most of the time we have parties at my grandma's house and stuff. We don't really have people over here, and when we do, my mom just sets up a bar in the kitchen because that room has become so piled up with crap over the years since we stopped using that room. So yeah. But this is like a really long video, so I'm gonna cut it off here. And just, yeah, I will do a room tour once I move into that room and get it painted and everything, which won't be for a few months. But we do want it done before baby's born. So within the next 4 months, I'll be doing a video of my new room. Alrighty, so I will